Alright, hey everyone, this is SamAttack4427 here. That makes sense if I would, do, like, one of those, another one of those, commentary, videos that I would, do on this, channel, but, in fact, I haven't, done one of these in a while, so yeah, I guess, I think I'm, of course, going to be, talking about, one, video that I did in the past, which is, of course, 371 seconds left, in which, in case some of you may not know, this was, of course, a final I did for my graphic communications class when I was at BOCES during my senior year in high school, which is actually a pretty good experience for me because it did allow me to edit videos together and yeah, nobody buy the blue ones. That was actually a really good one. So yeah, this was of course a final I did for my graphic communications class back at BOCES during my senior year in high school, which I will have to say is actually a pretty fun one to do. I've been wanting to do that ever since I first started doing editing class. In fact, we were actually the final that we were giving for this one is that we were allowed to actually do whatever we want for our project. So we are more than happy to do like a video project. We can do like something on Flash and stuff, which, believe it or not, I actually decided to actually do this for a video that I would do because around the time I was taking that editing session in that class, I was handling Adobe Premiere CS6, which is actually way different from my normal old editing software that I normally use, Adobe Premiere Elements 9, but at least it's a whole lot more professional, and I've actually gotten used to it over time, and I've actually implemented in several other projects that I did, mostly in a couple of editing classes I took during my time at college right about now, which is awesome. So yeah, and yeah, by the way, that was of course the script that Aaron actually was holding. So yeah, I think quite literally yeah, I think it doesn't consist of me, but also a few classmates that we had in mind, which was of course Dan and Rob, which you saw earlier, and of course Aaron, and probably one of my friends from high school, Tyler, which you will see later on, which is actually which I guess I know for the fact that this was of course we were on a time restraint to get this out because we were suffering through numerous amount of delays, and plus my classmates to which we had to work with also had like other projects that were currently on our minds that we had to get done. So yeah, and there I am. So yeah, yeah. Yeah, you actually read my mind, Aaron. You actually read my mind. So, yeah, quite literally, we actually we actually spent like a few days to actually get this project out. I think mainly about 3 days to say the least, because and there were constant amount of inconsistency. Yeah, yeah, there were amount of about continuity errors in this, which I'm sure nobody else has provided, but we did get away with some. Wow. Yeah, the lollipop. So yeah, I think I actually do remember while shooting this video over the course of those 3 days that we shot. I think I think I actually did remain in the exact same amount of clothes, the black shirt and the jeans and stuff, which yeah, I guess if anything, I think I actually did spend like the whole 3 days wearing the exact same clothing I wore when we first shot the video, which yeah, and yeah, I guess if anything, I think this actually took a while. In fact, I really didn't know. I think I'm not really sure whether or not I actually did take the time to actually wash them or anything, or if they gotten dirty and stuff. But they were actually it was actually worth it. So yeah, and so yeah, I guess if anything, I really didn't mind that whatsoever. It's constantly something out of the blue. So yeah, and yeah. Yeah, you can actually see I nearly cracked up when Rob actually did actually try it, made that face, but yeah, I guess if anything, I think looking back on it, I think I would say I'm actually I guess it's been a while since I've actually seen this, but I guess if anything, I guess it's one of those projects. I guess I can say that it's just one of those projects that I dig that it's constantly so bad it's good. So yeah. Though I think it did get away with some really funny jokes and some really inconsistent continuity errors, but it was actually well worth it. And of course, a final shot of Dan. And yeah, that's my sweater that he pulled out of that shoebox. And yeah, the shoebox I actually brought along with me. So yeah, I did bring along some props for this one. So yeah, I guess if anything, I guess looking back on it, it is one of those projects that I dig that is so bad it's actually pretty good. So, and yes, by the way, I actually did storyboard this whole thing, which is actually really time consuming to say the least. But yeah, it was actually worth it. So yeah, but that never stopped me anyway, because in the end, I did get some really good applause from not only this but also but also, I really can't think of, yeah, but also of how, hilarious it is, but, yeah, it did get some roar applause, and yeah, I did end up, getting an A on this project, so yeah, I guess if anything, this was, pretty fun to watch, regardless on how I feel about it now, so, yeah, I guess if anything, I am actually, pretty proud of it, despite how, bad it is looking back on it, but yeah, I assure you my friends will have a good time working on this as well, so yeah. And yes, that blooper is a good way to end it on. So yeah, that's literally about it. There's literally nothing much else I can say in this commentary right about now. So yeah, God bless the people that were part of that video, and I'm really glad on that that you actually took part of it. So yeah, I guess if anything, I guess this commentary that I thought I would do, it's just something, it's just something that I would give to you, because I haven't done one of these in a while, so yeah, that's literally about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video. Take care.